Okay. I'm not going outside during an aurora because why try to cheat death twice in a row? Let's see what we got here. Hey, magic. We're doing okay for food, but yeah, we got to get to a forge and make a knife. Plain and simple. What is this? A bed? Bed. Okay, let's sleep. Wait for the sun to come up. See what we get. Okay, so we need to go to the Forlorn Muskeg. I believe that. Yes, that's what we must do. We must go to the Muskeg. We've got a fair bit of... We've got matches. You know, things are good. Snag some food, you know. We're okay that way. Oh. Make sure everything's turned on there. Okay, here, let me check on OBS if I'm still... No, I got that. Nope, that doesn't help. Filters. I'm going to grab some gain here. Hopefully that works a little bit if I'm... There we go. Hello, loons. I am trying to cheat death. And it is going as well as cheating death can be expected. Beautiful day. Going back inside. Zoe, good to see ya. Just gonna look at my thingamajig here. So we came into... Yeah, we came that way. We haven't got down to the other farm yet. Okay, good, good. We're going down to the other farm. I have to remember I am completely unarmed. And like really remember it because I'm not used to this. Okay. That's not at all terrifying. Whew. Okay, we're looking for... Yeah, hacksaw. We're looking for just a stray piece of metal. Cooking skillet. I could break that down for a piece of metal. Very desperate. If I had a hacksaw on me, guys, I'd be set, but I don't have that. Hannah, hey, how's it going? I cheated death, and it there's a price to pay. There's definitely a price to pay on cheating death. Basically, I'm trying to scrape together enough stuff to go make a knife. So that I can kind of then make a bow. Get some stuff together. we're low on food, high on hope. Hey, slip gears here. So, yeah, it almost killed me, honestly. Cheat death. Very difficult. Can you get up this way? Or am I just dreaming? I am dreaming.
Oh, so cold.
Yes, so cold. Okay, let's continue down. Let's go into this headwind some more. Struggles are real. Now, is this going to be a blizzard that never was, or is this the impending doom? Angry cat. Off there in the distance, the angry cat. Gotta love him. But yeah, I'm unarmed, and I don't want to deal with being totally torn up by that animal, so we're going to try to avoid him. Such a miserable sounding animal. Well, it's pretty nice on the wolves. Okay, Mr. Cat. I like the lack of wolves. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. Porch meat? No porch meat. Girl can dream, can't she? Jamie, good to see you, man. And strategies. Everyone's in.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
Wolf pelts. Swine kit. That's ruined. Guts, coal. Yes, we were here and it was sad. There wasn't really... Alright, well, drink some of this handy table water. Do I have a wolfskin jacket? Am I wearing one? And it's in great shape. It's this. I need to redo this, and I need some ptarmigan feathers. Let's rip down these curtains. It's good for the warm-up. It didn't sound like... I was going to say, it didn't sound like it blizzarded. It's blizzarding. Alright, well, let's take an hour here. And... am I sure? Oh no, I have 2 pieces. But yeah, no, I have to... I'm sorry, cooking skillets. Please don't run out of... Yes, I was going to say, please don't run out of calories while breaking down a cooking skillet. Alright. Now we've got another skillet here. I can make, let's put this rock away before I throw it.
Man, I could eat anything.
I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could probably eat some bannock. We got bannock. Ooh, I accidentally picked up a cattail head. The Reaper Bandit's in too. Holy cow, we've got like 10 people in on this one. This is awesome. Well, hello everyone. Thank you for spending your time with me as I struggle. We've got enough I can make a knife. I don't know if I have, book. Sure, we'll throw the book in there. And the cedar. And we have coal on the floor, so why not? Yeah, bannock. Doing it. I don't know if I have arrowheads anywhere, though. I know I have, you know, bow materials and arrow shaft materials. But I'm deeply concerned that I don't have arrowheads, which, I don't want to fire up the... Okay. Can you... There we go. Yes, you be a deer hide rug. Okay, that is empty. It's 2 hammers, though, so I could come up with some more metal off of that other second hammer. I just don't want to break down a heavy hammer just to get 2 arrowheads. Or 4 arrowheads. And you can't... Yeah, you can't just smash a toaster on the floor and call it scrap metal. You know, there might be some laying around in the skeg as well, too. Alright, actually, you know, I should concentrate here instead of panic. Because I am sort of still panicking. And I mean, I shouldn't be. Are we going to cook this bannock up? No, not you. There we go. Cook this bannock up. Then we're going to put on some water. Because it doesn't, you know, we don't really have a lot. Maybe I shouldn't cook water. Maybe we should cook something else. Like birch bark. And rose hips. Perfect. We will take that with us, though. Like, I just don't want to rip up all these cooking pots and stuff and then just go find 3 pieces of metal. That would be distressing. Okay, so we're going to take the cured gut with us, plus the maple sapling, a couple of birch, just to make sure. Whetstone, why not? We don't have a knife yet. We will, though. We will. Let's just cook that goofy potato so I can eat it. Is there anything else I can do? No, nothing. We are kind of food poor. And I don't really have a lot of ability to get more food. Okay, so back in the inventory, because this is... I know this is what you've all tuned in for. Is to watch me paw through my inventory over and over again. Sounds like that the storm is winding down. Okay, we're going to drop this can. It's not that important that I do so, but just to make sure. Yeah, 4 liters is plenty of water. We've got some bannock. I should have eaten it before I drank, but it's not that bad. Jeez, guys. Let's see what it's like. How? Oh, man. I've had friends of mine had dogs like tear their ACL and stuff like that, and it's just like, and then they really try to, you know, like, dog, stop. You know, it's in the dog's nature to be really springy and stuff, and it's just like, please, for your own health, dial it back to 100% from 120%. Because, yeah, that's kind of what happened with one of my boxers. Her hips started to go on her. She was like 11. And she had a seizure. But anyway, her hips were going on her. And I was always like, you need to maintain calm, little puppy, because you're too much for yourself. Alright, so we do have a wolf in our way, but that's fine. He won't do anything horrible to us. Oh, look, a stick. We should be able to find more metal, you know? Yep. Hey, buddy, how's it going? I'm just going to go around like this, you see? I can go over here. Zip up here. See? No worries. Look at that. We don't have to fight after all. I just cannot run into Timberwolves right now. It's devastating. Oh, I ran into Timberwolves on my offline playthrough, guys. Oh, nothing like getting parasites. Yeah, right as cooking 5 rolls in. Alright, well. Yeah, sure, you can come with. It's an adventure. Alright, we're burning through my matches. Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have a bedroll. Okay, suddenly my world view has shifted. We don't have a bedroll, guys. I'll play this out a little bit differently. How many bear pelts do I have laying around? This is a 100-day character. I should have a couple. Wonder if I can make a bearskin bedroll if I retrace my steps or anything. I mean, the camp office was looking good, but I should really work on collecting all of my pelts that are everywhere. Man, look at these sticks. So we have to keep walking. I cannot stop. Oh, luckily I'm really warm. We have to remake my cougar head wrap at some point. But yeah, I have to be able to hunt, or else we are not going to do very well. I should have, like, taken a note, you know, like written it down, like, oh, hey. Yeah, you have arrowheads, or no, you don't have arrowheads. We got 4 pieces of metal now. I want more, but not much I can do about it. Are you barking at me? No, okay. Hello, rabbits. Hopefully I don't get moose stomped. That would be a tragedy. Just the antlers peeking up over the hill there as the deer ran away. Got me a little bit. Got me going there a little bit. I thought I had a moose coming up the hill at me, not a deer going away from me. Perspective, you know, valuable. Just 3. Where's that 4th piece of birch bark? Oh, give us a hug. Alright, no, I guess not. Okay, so we cannot stop because I don't have a bedroll. Should have had one of my naps that I like to have so much. Maybe I shouldn't run. And this is why saving those cattails for later actually kind of really came in handy. It's kind of saved my butt. The fact that I don't get them all at once. I used to, back when I started playing Interloper. There wasn't a single cattail that was safe. And then I would just leave the cattails that were closest to the base out just in case I got hungry. Yeah, I know. I'm so lucky. I've only got one downward arrow. Yeah, we will find more birch bark. And I might have had an odd number on me anyway. I know it drives me nuts though when I have an odd number of birch bark. I'm like, oh. My offline character of 1,000 days is doing okay. She's at 377. So closing in on 400. I've got a great relationship with the trader. Just finishing up the last of the trader quests. I'm so sorry that you're getting tired because you're going to have to walk for quite some time. It's going to be rough. It's going to be quite the journey. Where's my stuff? Oh, it should be over here actually. Little snow chickens over there. Okay. Oh, me throwing the torch got them to run away. Yeah, I might as well pick up all the birch bark. But yeah, if I get into it with anything like an animal, with the fatigue level I currently have. Is there a rope on that rock? I don't think so. No, I just tend to goat down anyway. Ooh. I could tell that one was going to be a bit of a drop. Close. Close to about as far as you want to fall. Ah, darn it. Okay, I guess I got to do the thing, right? Well, no, bad dog. Just plain bad dog. What's wrong with you? Okay, this is how it works, right? I like I'm not good at this. All right. Japers. Oh, no. Run faster than that, lady.
I could eat anything.
If it wasn't quite if I wasn't quite so exhausted, let's have a bite of bannock here while we. But if I wasn't quite so exhausted, I would I'd take us to Broken Railroad, just on the off chance that there might be some more pieces of scrap metal, right? Oh, no thank you. Look at that, guys. I know. Ooh. Okay, no, I'm on my way. Yep. Totally not interested in hanging out with you. Yeah, see, already. Something to forget about. No, you.
I lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake up again.
Now I only have one more torch. I do have a flare, so if necessary. Okay, we're up to 5 pieces of metal, guys.
It's so cold.
Whew. Yeah, I know.
For a bit.
It's like the original get off my lawn animal, right? You kids stay off my lawn. That bear is like, you get any closer and I'm going to kill your hat. I'm going to go, yeah, because that's what happens. He kills your hat. Okay, we don't need to go over any weak ice on our way over here now, especially since now we know that the bear that lives here is right there, taking a walk. He's out doing his thing. I'm contemplating starting a fire, grabbing torches from it. Just to make it and warm up. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. We'll use a torch. We'll use sticks. Oh, Zoe, the bear is...
Come on, little fire.
The bear scares me a lot. Wolves, not so much. I'm kind of used to wolves. Now, how cold is it? -5. So we can... Nope, not you. Alright, that should warm us up while we... Come on. Cook us a tea. We don't have prepared anything. Okay. So I will cook us a rosehip tea. Drink it. That'll give her that little warmth boost, a little bit of a warmth buff. And we will take torches. All the while, while not losing any condition. And that way, too, you know, kind of saves us on that one match. Ew, not, no. Okay, slightly better. Now, I know you can't just walk, maybe you can just walk across here, but I think it's best if we go here, then there, then across the little islands where the ice is safe, because she cannot sprint. I think if I go off over there, it's weak. But I think right here is a line of thick enough ice. Hopefully Mr. Bear doesn't burn himself on the embers of my fire. Oh yeah, you can kill the bear. My 377-day character will wait until mid-afternoon, and then I'll swap out my coats for 2 bearskin coats and go out to the ice fishing shack and ice fish for 5 hours without starting a fire. Or go out and like chop down limbs and stuff for wood and not take any damage. It's insane. The bear coat is wonderfully warm, incredibly heavy. But yeah, you make a coat out of them, and a bearskin bedroll, which I would take one of those right now. Look at that wolf just standing there in the periphery, just kind of moonwalking. Okay. They're afraid of the torches, so at least we can do that. I can't make it across there. There's a little bit of thin ice. I have to go kind of all the way around here. Exhaustion. I'm telling you, I forgot I had no bedroll. That's rough. We're going to have to get some sleep when we get in there. Good thing I picked up 101 sticks. Many, many sticks. And we got lots of coal. And we're going to get some cedar for some fire time. It's going to be all right. Yes. Too darn thorough. I guess I could start picking rose hips and stuff. All right, yeah, there are wolves. I'm probably going to get a talking to when I get up here. Oh, that one saw me and did not like my jacket. I get it, right? If you saw something that, ate humans and was wearing a human skin jacket, you probably wouldn't get aggressive with it. So, this girl's she's wearing a wolfskin jacket, and yeah, she eats wolves for dinner. Whenever she wants, generally. Except for right after she got asphyxiated in a mine. Okay, so all we have is the 5 pieces of metal that I have. Okay. Some wire. There's some wire there. Okay, so. I am apprehensive, but we need to do this. I need a knife. I need a knife and I need arrowheads, so. Go for it, ma'am. Go for it. Actually, it only takes like less than 15 minutes to render the fat into oil. Oh, Loki, I caught the end of your armor stream there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Forest of Death. That was amazing, though. The clutch play with 2 seconds left knocks down 2 guys. Unbelievable.
I can't feel my feet.
All right, she's exhausted. We're going to have a vegetarian meal of many, many, many cattails. Maybe a little bit of bannock. "20 broken ribs afflictions? 28? I guess because of the amount of ribs you have? That's a lot of broken ribs. Well, actually, the thing like about the multicam is the actual. It flicked to him as he took out those two guys. It was caught on stream, so that was pretty cool. Loons and I kind of do a multicam stream, but you just have to be watching two streams at once. Okay, great memory, really short. So if we throw on 8 more sticks, they'll take it to 30. And we have 5 hours, so we can sleep for 5 hours. Let's do that. Sleep for 5 hours. Oh, good. I always find that when you're forging, the thing that really helps is terror. You know, being terrorized, it really makes it more visceral, you know? Okay. So now we're at 30. So we need 6 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that'll get her to where we need to go for heat. Let's go have yet another nap. I could make the hatchet, but then I couldn't make arrowheads. We're going to make the knife, guys. We're going to make the knife. Ah, crap. I should have had something to drink beforehand. But we're not canceling now. We'll take the dehydration hit. Let's get into this backpack of ours. Eat one of these. Eat one of those. Drink one of those. Let's eat this carrot. They're no good. I mean, they're great, but they're no good. Not as good as a cattail. Alright. Now I gotta do my favorite thing. Well, I make arrows. You make the water, right? So we've got 7... okay, we got time. So we're gonna make the water. Make 2 liters. Make 4 arrows. Sorry, 4 arrowheads. Make 4 arrowheads. Drink the boiling water. Like we have a stomach made of iron. Pick up that cooking pot. See, now we're done, though. I don't need this hammer. It can stay here. Man, 4 arrows. If I ever get to make them. Oh! 5 arrows. We're going to make it back. We're going to make it back to Mystery Lake. Everything's going to be great, guys. I mean, we can see in color, right? So, halfway there. So let's cook up some bannock. And then get some sleep. And then it'll be a good time to go. So we've got a traveler bannock for the morning. How much time do we got on that furnace? 6 hours roughly. Let's get, let's pump that up to 7. We can get like 8 hours of sleep, but I'm only going to go for 7 hours of sleep. Wait. Yeah, we're hydrated enough for that. I'm going to go for 7 hours just because I want to make some traveler tea, you know? Wow, 12 people are watching. That is so cool, guys. Thank you for watching. So awesome. 3 hours. Wow, that fire time is really good. Okay, but now we're going to heat up the rosehip tea? Sure. And drink it right away. Let's just do it. Let's pull a few decent torches. Decenter than that. Yes. Nope, that's the forge. Nice. Should have done this before I drank that tea, but... Alright, that's enough. Let's go. We've got our wolfskin jacket on. We've got a few pieces of coal still. We now have a knife, arrowheads, the capacity to make arrows. How many feathers do I have, though? Problem is I give away a lot of my feathers. I always, you know, if there's a corpse, I leave a feather on them. I don't leave a feather for a deer carcass, obviously. It doesn't have pockets. Yeah, I started leaving a feather a long time ago. Just because I was like, oh, I guess I didn't loot that corpse. And I was like, sounds really callous. You know? So then I started leaving feathers. And it came to me just because, well, that's what the crows are leaving, right? The crows are leaving the dead feathers. So why don't I leave the dead feathers as well? Man, am I ever... I'm like hot. My character is hot. Like one downward arrow on Interloper is so rare. That heat. I mean, you can feel it coming off the torch, I guess. Oh yeah, like the Inuit have been eating fat for 1,000 years. Just raw blubber, just downing it. And smiling while they do it. I don't know if I could smile. I don't know if I could smile while doing that at all. But you know. Yes, we are going to go back to the mines. I have to get my backpack. But it is such a massive undertaking to travel like that in a world that I have robbed. Like I have taken so much from everywhere that to retrace my own steps, there'd be no food, there'd be nothing to make water, there'd be like I was really worried I wasn't going to find anything to start a fire with because I was down to 3 matches, and yeah, I used those. I almost didn't make it. So, but yeah, we're going to go back. We're going back to the mine, and we're going to find that gas mask, and we're going to get in there. My dead body has got all sorts of gas mask canisters, so my backpack will have everything to survive in that mine. Once I get that gas mask, I screwed up. I should have made sure I had the gas mask first before I entered any area that had gas.
Oh, I'm starving.
I'm sure you are. We're not going to lose that well-fed bonus. We're gonna get these get to these train cars here, and we're gonna eat some cattails. Maybe even these 2 cattails. Who knows? Yeah, we're warm. Oh, it isn't where I died? Oh. It's just in the region. Well, that changes my attitude. I'm like, I know exactly where my... So basically, you got dragged out, we'll say, by the benevolent, the man in black, as they call him on RimWorld. Man in black shows up. We have not investigated this corpse. Not going to have anything on him, but it always does take a while to open your first corpse. All right. Yeah, we weren't collecting feathers because, well, I think I was still panicking. But now we've got, looks like 9 feathers, so that's pretty good. There's another carcass or something over there we can collect feathers from. Pretty much get arrowed up pretty quickly here. Sun's coming out. That's nice. Do I want to go over there, though? That's bear country. I don't know if I want to go over to bear country, guys. And walking straight towards it. Okay. I don't see him, so that's kind of good. Because, yeah, Zoe, in this area, there's the territory is divided between 2 different bears. That bear and this bear. Sure there isn't a 3rd feather. Girl's not that lucky. Now, yeah, so sorry, the RimWorld, I kind of lost my train of thought there. Yeah, RimWorld, a man in black, when all your colonists are dying, somebody's dad usually shows up, dressed all in black, and joins your colony, and puts you into bed. And if you're incredibly unlucky, that character has 0 medical skill, and all your characters die from starvation in bed because the man in black refuses to do any sort of nursing because he won't do medical work. That's why I had to take a hiatus from RimWorld for a while, because of that. It's like, look, I know you don't do nursing, but can you hand a guy a sandwich? Like, no. And the person can't get out of bed, and you hope that the injury repairs itself before starvation kills them. No. It was not to be. Oh, guys, we are going back to Mystery Lake.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Like I just forged. All right, I got to eat some cattails. Probably get or something. My favorite is the person who's like, when they get stressed out, they set fire to the place you live in. Oh, it's just like, why?
It's too cold to think.
Pyromaniac is a trait. Not a positive one. They set fires in your house. Yeah, RimWorld's a lot of fun. Loons has got a RimWorld playthrough he's doing. It is fun. I love it. Yep, okay, everything. Everything and nothing. Just cattails. Cattail heads and some cans. Burnt out torches. Nothing I'm too interested in. Now we're back at this base. I just want to get fully prepared. Then we go back to back to it all. We'll get back into the zone of contamination, pick up my stuff. I mean, we did good. That was a good time, a good forge time. I liked it. It worked well. I doubt this. I doubt this guy's gonna make it all the way back to the camp office. This guy, I mean, this torch. Part of the reason, too, why I did the cheat death thing is my character that's 377 days on Interloper hasn't actually finished the first series of Tales. All the Transformers are built and stuff. I need to go back to, what's its face there? The transfer pass. Oh, there's a moose. I don't know if I'm going to take a shot at the moose with 5 arrows because you can end up shooting the moose 5 times with arrows, and the moose is just an angry pincushion now. Besides, I'm pretty sure we've got a bunch of like questionable meat out front. We really don't need his help. Right? Do we have questionable meat out front? No, we have meat. Moldy meat. We ate all the small pieces of moldy meat. And what do we got in here? Anything good? No. I'm always hoping for arrows, guys. You know, the stray arrow. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? We got some deer hides. Good. Got a lot of... Okay. Okay. And then... Right. But not a lot of in the way of cured guts. Plenty of hides. Not a lot of cured guts. Okay. Can give up on that torch. So we've got meat outside. I've got water in my pockets. Water on the counter. Cattails up there. Okay. We can survive this. Begin crafting with the survival bow. Yeah, let's do the survival. I have 7 cured gut on me, though. I like it. I like it a lot. What else can I do it with? Yeah, nothing. Okay. Survival bow, 3.5 hours. Let's go. Hopefully it's not too dehydrating. I've only seen them a couple of times, Loons. I usually gave up before everything is in such dire straits that everyone's laying on the ground. But yeah, it was like somebody's dad just shows up. Well, can we get an Aurora here? That'd be awfully kind of you. Alright, let's navigate in the semi-darkness here. Well, I just use the windows, of course. Man, not having a bedroll is concerning. Because if I know me, even if I do have an extra bedroll, I haven't been taking care of it. Yeah, we can sleep for pretend 9 hours. It won't be 9 hours. I should have actually done small sleeps, maybe caught the aurora, then make the bow. Actually, that was my German Shepherd's nickname, was Moosey. Miss Moosey. From the amount, like, she kind of made these weird groaning noises. Boo. Boo. All the time. Well, it's certainly not daylight out, is it? Not daylight enough. Let's pass time for 2 hours. Then we'll go outside and have some porch meat. There, we should be able to, yeah, I was going to say, we should be able to see the windows. And I can kind of navigate using those guys. Get down the stairs, out the door, out the door. 7. Okay, let's look at, I want to look at my other clothing too. 1,000 deer calories. Let's do it. And actually, let's just put the spare meat in our pocket. Then we can have pocket meat. And now we can make the bow and arrows. It's going to be a good time. Here we go. Oh, yeah. We've got a bow again, guys. We've got the means to hunt stuff. Very important. Okay, so looking at clothing, though. Really, that would be a... It's not much of a boost with new combat pants, but deerskin boots, even though we have them. Actually, let's make the pants because we have deerskin boots. We just need to go get my backpack. Buck Diva, welcome in, man. We're at the exciting me crafting stuff stage, which is actually exciting because I didn't think I'd actually make that. I didn't think I'd survive. So we made an we made a bow. Now we're making arrows. Simple arrows. Let's make a couple of those. There's a blizzard going on outside anyway. Let's make another arrow. Can I make another arrow? Or am I out of feathers? I am out of feathers. I need one more feather. Boots or pants? I think we'll do pants. I don't have metal to do hooks, though, for fishing gear, so we cannot stick around and go fishing. We can hunt. I don't think I'll be hunting that moose, though. That is too much. Too ambitious. Okay, let's have a sip. Okay, let's eat the rest of the pocket meat. Have a sip of water. Think maybe overlook? Because I need ptarmigan feathers. Okay, I'm gonna wait an hour. Go have a nap, maybe? I don't know. Just want to see what the weather's up to. And then kind of have a quick look around to see if there's an upstairs bedroll. There isn't. I don't want to sleep. I want to get a decent sleep. Now, let's look at this. The penalty lasts for another 517 hours, guys. This is me on the ropes for 517 more hours. Friedman, how's it going? Just noticed you're in. Thank you, everyone, for pointing him out. Turn your back, Moose appears. We will not fight him. I can't, he'll kill me. That's how that'll go. He will just kill me. So we'll go up to everyone's favorite cave. Sorry. It's my favorite cave. I didn't mean to just put that on you guys. But yeah, it's totally my favorite cave. I love it. I can hear him. I got time again. But the only way I can fix my insulation is if I kill a couple birds. Or at least one. Whoop. Hey, do I have salt? I do have salt. Good. We can make stews. On the off chance that there was a bedroll up here. And I just left it. Nope, but there was a lantern. How much storm lantern do I have? See? Now I have more storm lantern. I need a piece of metal, guys. Okay. I was sure I heard them squawking. Where are they? There's a little dip over here that they kind of hide out in. Gotta be real careful. Because if I miss, I'll spook them. But yeah, I like it. When you shoot a ptarmigan, it's like you hit them and they act like silencers. Nobody notices. They just think, you got that exploding bird thing happening again. It's like bird flu, but they just explode. Okay, they are hard to see and hard to hit. I don't want to get too close. See? Nobody heard a thing. Oh, no. Come on. There he's gone. Well, not gone, but
It's a goddamn freezing.
I've either got to turn my sensitivity up or down. I don't know. Mr. Shaky Hands over here. And one guy realized, wait a second. We don't randomly explode. There's something going on here. And so, yeah, good for him. Easy. Apparently that thing was still airborne. Okay. We're going to take our bird meat and run. Head on back down to the house with our bird meat. Oh, look, a stick. And we'll make broth, and we'll have the materials to repair our insulation with. I'm going to get my arrows back out again, just in case a wolf is somehow slips by the moose. Because that's the coolest thing, is if I can be stinky here, and the moose will just scare a wolf away. Unless he comes from that direction. But anyway, we're not fighting him. That's not what we're doing. Alright, well, let's get upstairs and kind of nestled into where we want to be for potential fire with some broth, etc. Really don't have much in the way of like not being able to make a hatchet there was kind of rough, but still. We turned a can opener into a couple of arrowheads, and now there are many birds. So I'm not going to start the fire until we get all the meat off these guys. And then I'll start getting the down once once we're cooking, because we'll be making stew and broth and everything. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Mostly for her. We don't get any of the tasty broth, of course. Oh, good. These birds were not on a diet, so we can get a couple of jugs of broth, it looks like, and a couple of things of stew. Great traveling food. Because not only does it space out other... Wow, this is amazing. This is great. Not only does it space out the... Or at least, really pad... Like a chunk of rabbit, you get, 400 calories from. You can get 900 calories from. So, can't complain. Yeah, you can go down there because we will place you and you... All right. What do I have for firewood here before I recklessly dive into it? 20 bloody sticks. Is this thing done? No, it can be, though. 20 sticks. Good for you, miss. Let's start that fire. You still have... Yeah, okay. Well, I'm really glad I went up to the overlook, though, and got those little guys. How are you doing, Janet?
Come on, little
Yeah, one smart ptarmigan. That's it.
Perfect.
Okay, so we forged. Might have to eat a piece of coal on this one. Might. Look at that. Let's do up a bunch of water first before the broth. Harvest 2 feathers by hands. How are you doing? 25 until boiled. Guess I could have got 1 more liter out of that on the go over there. Because, yeah, I am I am fighting the lack of fuel here. Broth. Good stuff. Go. Because I do want to make stew, you know? So you can make bannock or ptarmigan pie. Yeah, I don't want to eat up all my flour. Because getting that bag of flour was pretty much a fluke. I didn't even really know I had it just sitting there, so that was great. So we forged. I made arrows. Speaking of which, then we went and we shot some ptarmigan. 3 out of 4. So you got to see that. So yeah, we could have a 4th arrow on the go with an arrow ahead ready to go as we leave. Gonna have to find more arrows, guys. Like, I do kind of want to rest up, but that's gonna take us. That is a long penalty. Like, are you guys feeling it with me? I am. Like we're still over 20 days out on that. Ugh. Like, I have to completely behave myself and not kill myself for the next, like, 20 days. I cannot just drive myself into the floor for 20 days. Guys, ugh. Just seems unfair. More water. Can't never have too much water, as they like to say. Okay. 32. Alright. We are going to have to eat a piece of coal on this one. Down to 2, but that's my emergency coal. One is a traveler and one's Alright, let's do it. Ptarmigan stew.
Starving.
Yeah, one's for travel and one's for emergencies, obviously. Well, you know, let's just... Well, I'll only have time for that, so I might as well cook up the rest of the ptarmigan. Well, that guy for sure. Pretty much a bite of chicken in a pan. Because we could make one more stew out of it. How many sticks do I have?
God, I'd eat anything right about
6. That won't get me there. Maybe. Let's see. Ptarmigan stew. Boom. One chunk of...
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
Oh, you're going to rest. Make more ptarmigan stew, please. Faster. Darn. I was really hoping in that last 15 minutes I could pull that off.
I'm so tired I could lay down right here.
Well, you can lay down right here. Just slightly disappointed that we did not make more ptarmigan. That's okay. Because I am conflicted, guys. I do want to go. Because it kind of feels like it's just over there, but I know it's not just over there. The zone of contamination is quite the trek. We just... Maybe if it's sunny out, we'll make some more stew. Huh. Insulation. Repair that. It's better. Okay, let's head outside real quick and just take a quick peek. Just see. Yeah, we do not have clear skies. But we got broth. We got, you know, some broth. Now, I was thinking about making those pants, but quick check to see what happened with the weather in an hour and a half. Why not? $203 to recover from broken, 100 broken ribs. Okay. Here goes. Because the weather isn't doing anything fun. Oh, I can't believe I was too busy cooking, doing fruit prep. I should have stopped. All right, let's get this, because we won't be able to make the boots. I don't have the cured gut for it. But I do want my cougar head wrap to work. So, God, it just sounds like you're doing violence to something. All right, let's go see if the sun is nicer. It is not. She's getting hungry though, guys. She's getting hungry. So let's do a quick 2 hours and a half session. Yeah, let's do an hour and a half. The sun won't be, if it does clear up, the sun won't be too set. I do want to snag a Maglins fire if I can. We have not gone down to the derailment though to check on something I want to see. Yeah, still no. And I could just gorge myself on animal fat. Do I have antibiotics? No. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Woo. So I could just eat some animal fat if it comes down to it. And then all that meat I could just eat raw. Drink a tea and sleep for 10 hours. There's an option. Or I could just expend a match after I look around for some sticks. Where's the sticks, man? Has the moose been out here collecting all my sticks? Oh, look, the sun's coming out. Well, I better get back because the sun is actually going to set now that it's out. I didn't leave any meat by this fire, did I? Because your meat doesn't render in until you're fairly close. Okay, Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, little fire. I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Yeah, it'd be kind of hard to breathe with you know, ribs made of porridge. Okay. Going for it. Just for the heat, right? Let's make some stew.
Cold, I'm warming up a bit.
Or wait, no, we need to hold on to that. The stew is essentially holding us,
Just a drink.
basically propping us up. What do we have here? Yeah, it's enough to make another round of stew. But it's basically propping us up while we remake that hood wrap thing. Head wrap thing. Water. Yep, still got to continue to make water. No way around it. I'm just going to nip up here and break down this branch. Cold, but not too cold. Here's that stick I was looking for. Any other new sticks? Nope. All right, back down we go.
Sure getting cold.
I bet. And also we could spend a couple hours outside. We might get the aurora again. That'll be fun. We can talk to Oscar the philosopher.
I could eat a horse.
It's like Oscar the Grouch, but he lives on a boat.
Oh, it's getting dark out here. Gotta look for shelter.
Only problem with, of course, your ptarmigan stews and whatnot.
Rest suit, I'm gonna faint.
Tucker, you're right out. You got to time it right? Oh my God, it's over 20 days before I'm even good again. Rough. Another little bite of chicken. Quick thing of bannock. Maybe. Depends which way the wind's blowing, right? That bannock might not make it. Just down the stew. There we go. We got a lot of calories out of that little chunk of bird. Okay. I'm calling it. We're going in. She's exhausted. I don't think this torch is going to survive around the corner. Maybe it will. Haha, we got in here. It's just nice to be able to see. So we found ourselves a lantern. So that's pretty good. Now we have a lantern. We don't have lantern fuel, but we have a lantern. We'll work on these guys in the morning, I think. All right. Sleep. Doesn't matter. Sleep for 9 hours. Sun should be coming up. Work on some birds.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
there was a guy where I worked with, and I would come into the break room, and when I walked in the break room, he would push his food away from him. He'd sit down when he was eating and push it away from him, because he knew at some point I was going to make him shoot his lunch out of his nose. And yeah, he started to get a little bit, he was kind of, see, look at that, 56 minutes, 56 minutes. What are you going to do, right? But yeah, he knew. He was like, oh, God. Here he comes. And like, I was only in the break room for 10 minutes because I was just eating something really quick and then I wanted to get back outside. But, for that 10 minutes, his life was in danger. All right, guys. I think we're doing pretty good. I'm going to make another arrow with the materials we have. And we'll go on a quick hunt here before I call her a night. We'll do one more arrow. The sun will be at a nice point in the sky. Maybe I should do the rest of this cougar head wrap too. How long is that going to take? 6 hours? Look at the sun just screaming through the sky. Look at my hydration just draining away to nothing. Deadly combination. But there we are. Yeah, I bit the bullet on that one and we ate it. And there we go. So I'm going to set down these deer hides because we're not making anything out of them because we don't have the guts.
Oh, I've never been so hungry in my life.
I don't want to lose my well-fed, so let's have a bannock and some reeds. And let's go for a walk. See what we can find. Who knows? We might go kill a bear. That I feel confident with 4 arrows I can kill a bear. Because all I have to do is hit it once. And it'll bleed out. Moose, on the other hand, they don't do that. Yeah, I've never made the fire-hardened arrows because after I saw Sasquatch get into it with a bunch of wolves and accidentally get onto the fire-hardened arrows, I was like, yep, he learned the lesson for me. I would get killed doing that. Yeah, like I wouldn't have left myself fishing tackle or anything like that out here, so I could make fishing tackle if I could find a piece of metal. But then, do I have firewood stashed out here? No, I don't. This is not an equipped fishing hut. But we have to kill something so I can eat it. Oh! Ah, crap. Well, guys, we're just going to call it at 105 days. So, crushing. But man, I'm trying to monologue here. Can you not do it? He actually falls over and dies soon anyway, but So yeah, got eaten. Son of a gun. Thing is, I wasn't tired, but I just didn't have the. I did not have the strength to survive that wolf attack. So next week we'll start up a new one. Well, okay, we'll start up a new one right now, and that way you guys know where we are. Of course, no feats. Cougar enabled, of course. And we'll go live again. And then maybe let's just see where we spawn. I'll play for another like 10 minutes until we get to a spot we can save. And then had worse spawns, right? Oh, Ash Canyon. I don't really like this place. I mean, we could get the technical backpack pretty quickly. And we will. So that looks like it's our first mission, is to get the technical backpack. Well, this is unexciting. There's no thing here. Well, we got lots of space, I guess. That would be good though if you could fashion yourself like a leather apron. All right, sticks. It's time.
My fingers feel numb.
Wait, is it up here that somebody wiped out and died, or what am I looking at? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Okay. Great. Now I gotta go pull a bloody... Now I gotta go pull a fart knuckle, rip up my socks, make a bandage. Son of a gun. Let's go in the cave, or at least, we'll be hopefully warm. I doubt it, but we might be warm at the back of the cave.
It's a bit, but I'll make it.
If we aren't, we're just going to take a bunch of damage while I rip up my socks. Yep, looks like I'm just going to do it that way instead. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Oh, it hurts. Just because I was trying to see where those birds were circling. All right, Miss Fancy Shoes. Let's go for a walk in your fancy leather shoes and your pain. Let's get to the angler's hut, guys. I'm not exactly sure where it is from here, but... Because, yeah, Ash Canyon is not my buddy. Oh, up. There we go. There we are. And I've got an extra bandage just in case. Okay, so... Yeah, you aren't what I'm looking for. Ooh, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Now we have to remember I have to take... Oh, we're in Shattered Cove. Yucky. I could just retreat to Timberwolf. Or I could try to negotiate past all the wolves and stuff, get into the angler's den. Then we get the technical backpack. Much bigger payoff. Moving forward is a much bigger payoff than retreating. So let's do that. Because there's the exit. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go straight across. Let's go over to... Yep, that's what we'll end the video with, the upgoat. There might be matches up there, but even if there isn't, there's food and a pair of pawns. That surprise wolf was definitely a surprise. I'm glad that one likes to sing. Why aren't you singing? Why isn't everybody singing? Right, guys? You can sing, I can sing. We all just sing about things. Like, I like being alive. I like being alive. You know, that song? I'm going to sing that. They love that song. Right, guys? We all like being alive, right? The thing is, I don't think they know that... I don't think anyone's told them that if they kill me, their entire world ends. Oh, look, a stick. Okay. Let's get on up here. High as we can go. There we go. Good enough. And he's not interested. Ow. Maybe there's new socks up here. Come on, lady. We got this. Oh. Oh. 3 out of 4. All right. So much horrible pain. That a girl? Sorry, guys. No, you didn't need to see that, but you know.
I'm gonna need some first aid soon.
Oh yeah. You probably need first aid. Okay, that's not the sound of them flying away, because I'd like to come out and hit one with a rock if I can. Ah, look at that, new pants.
Nobody needs this anymore.
And a hat. And some dog food, with a book to read. And some peaches. Ah, peaches, dog food. Matches. Guys, we made it. We're rich. We're rich.
This will come in handy.
Hat. Gloves. We just didn't find socks. Okay, so there you go. That's what that's like. We're now pretty well set up. Pretty much won the game. So, yeah. We're there, guys. I thought that was oats for a second. Really excited that we had some porridge. But excellent. I'm going to, we're just going to nap that character for an hour, and I'm going to call it a night, guys. But, rabbit socks. But yeah, my character, is alive in Ash Canyon. Wasn't really sure how it's going to go, but, you know what? We'll, next episode, we'll rest up and we'll go get the, whatchamacallit? Technical backpack. Great day 2 thing to do. And, if we have any luck and we find a hacksaw, we'll go, summit. And then we can get those 2 things out of the way at the very beginning of the game, like you do. And, yeah, there we go. So we'll summit and everything else. Definitely get the backpack next episode. I'm pretty confident suddenly that we're going to be all right. Sort of. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see ya. Yeah, send my love to Willow, Josh. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Wow, 15 people, 16 people. So cool that you guys want to spend your time with me. All right, guys, we'll see you next Sunday for some more newbie Interloper. Just couldn't keep that one going. All right, guys. Keep surviving.